A group chat bombshell out of Washington. The editor-in-chief of The Atlantic magazine is reporting he was accidentally added to a text group chat with senior White House officials discussing war plans. NBC senior White House correspondent Garrett Hake has more.
This morning, the Trump administration digging in as the fallout grows over that text chat bombshell. The top officials discussed secret U.S. military plans in a group chat on the encrypted messaging app Signal, with The Atlantic magazine's top editor inadvertently included. Jeffrey Goldberg said he was added to the chat by National Security Advisor Mike Waltz. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, who The Atlantic reports texted information about, quote, targets, weapons, and attack sequencing to be used in bombing targets in Yemen, speaking yesterday.
Nobody was texting war plans, and that's all I have to say about that.
Goldberg responding overnight.
No, that's a lie. He was texting war plans. He was texting attack plans.
Goldberg says on the morning of March 15, Hegseth notified the chat of an upcoming attack.
Including human targets. Meant to be killed in that attack, weapons systems, even weather reports. It was a minute-by-minute accounting of what was about to happen.
Around 2 hours later, he says, reports came in of explosions in Yemen. Though he chose not to publish the most sensitive information, Goldberg sharing other screenshots of the group weighing in, including the CIA director writing, quote, a good start after the attack, even celebratory emojis posted by Waltz. Before Hegseth sent the plans, the group, including Vice President J.D. Vance, debated. Vance saying he thought the operation was a mistake, adding, quote, I'm not sure the president is aware how inconsistent this is with his message on Europe right now. The group later agreed to go forward. Vance's team now saying he and the president have discussed the matter and, quote, we are in complete agreement. President Trump on Monday denying any knowledge of the story.
I'm not a big fan of The Atlantic. I don't know anything about it. You're telling me about it for the first time.
A National Security Council spokesman telling The Atlantic its reporting, quote, appears to be an authentic message chain, and arguing there were no threats to troops or national security. Democrats outraged by the breach.
This is reckless, irresponsible, and dangerous.
While Republican lawmakers have largely shrugged it off.
An inadvertent phone number made it onto that thread. They're going to track that down and make sure that it doesn't happen again.
In a phone interview with NBC News this morning, President Trump called the situation a glitch and said it turned out to be not a serious one. The president also stood by his national security advisor, Michael Waltz, seen there, saying Waltz has learned a lesson and he's a good man.